Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. You know who it is? Got a little gunpowder still kicking over here. Let's throw a little bit more. Oh, we don't need any more wood. Look at the time on there. Good. We do need to make some exploding crossbow bolts, though. That's going to be important here pretty soon. Looks like we have plenty of wood in all the forges. Gonna go ahead and pump out some buckshot here soon. Need to get the proper items placed in there. So it's day 26, just barely 26. So we'll still have some time to do what we need to do. Someone said I need to make a storage in here for my food. Well, let's do that. Let's do that. I need to put a hatch up there too, just so no spider can come crawl up in here. Need to keep out the creepy crawlies. Need to let those in. Appreciate all your understanding my most recent dilemma. My goodness. Hopefully things are worked out. I am trying some different settings today. I was disappointed in the quality of yesterday's video. And so I tried something else. So I'm going to cross my fingers that everything's going to work properly. If it doesn't, I'll go ahead and apologize before I even review the video. We're going to put our food in there. How about that? And let's stick this stuff in here and there. Let's, boy, I don't know why I'm carrying my Duke coins around. Need to take those out. You know, the water we can leave up here because I'm going to make some glue. I'm going to make some glue. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Get a sword on here. So let me check the map real quick. Someone said that there was a trader on the opposite side of the lake here, I'm guessing, somewhere over here. Maybe I just hug this road and go up north, and there's a trader. I remember seeing one across the lake, what I thought to be a trader. No, I just said that. I don't really know if that's a trader over there or not. That could be any kind of POI, but we'll go investigate. We'll go check it out. Some of you seem to be very interested in seeing what that is. Let's see. I guess I would have put my bones. Did we leave the bones behind? I'm probably looking right directly at them and no bones. Don't see any bones. Want to buy another spotlight too. Don't think I have the points to quite build one of those yet, nor do I really have the components. Well, I guess we'll just stick the murky water in here for now. And how am I doing on food? Water is very low. Let's go ahead and drink. A lot of glass jars there. We could probably go ahead and do this number. All right. And stick our snow in there, and the beer in there. Beer and blueberry pie. What a combo that is. My goodness. And hunting knife. And spike club. A couple of you have been on top of me about that. Thank you. I appreciate the... there we go. Hunting knife and spike club. And then we'll go ahead and repair this one, and we can combine it with the new one that we make. So, standing by a forge, okay, yeah, I was going to say, standing by the forge should keep me warm. It's not. I think I have a t-shirt and a leather poncho on. No, that's funny. I have a leather poncho and a white hooded sweatshirt, which is about par for the course, right? It's about how the game works. You need a coat and something that keeps you cool on at the same time. So we need to make this into our first aid. Why I have paint in there. Boy, I have all my stuff just all out of sorts here. Take that. And we're going to put this in that one. Right? And we'll need an anvil in there as well. Go ahead and shoot that up in there. Need to make a couple more forges, but I really just don't have a whole lot of resources here. I mean, I guess we're in a position where we can make more forges. Let me make this first aid now. Stick that in there and that. Go ahead and get rid of our forged iron. Put it back in the chest. Paint. Yeah, paint can go in the tool chest as well. All right. Now we can combine those two. Get a 437. That's a lot better quality. Need to make a new crossbow since we're using this thing so much. Let's see. Resources. I know I need duct tape. I think I need glue and leather and wood and forged iron. And pow. Let's make another one of those. What was the time on that? I didn't even pay attention. 25 seconds left. Okay. Well, a forge. Let's get some bellows rolling out here. Oh, you know what? I can't. I bet I don't have any clay. Well, now we do. We'll just steal some from there. But we do need to... So we're going to need 3 more forges. May as well go ahead and make 3 more bellows for the fellows. Combine our crossbow with that one. And get those loaded. But yeah, we're going to need to make some exploding crossbow bolts eventually for that horde. I also need to get some more cement mixing up. Do we have this cement? We have plenty of cement. Next thing is, how much stone and sand do we have? I need to put signs on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You following me? I hope you are. Hope everyone's having a good day out there. All right, the bellows we can stick in here. You know what? Let me wear this. I don't know why. I'm just making my little poor guy shiver. Turn that off. Before we leave, let's see, skill points 36. We can stand to drink another sip of water before we leave. Go ahead and get that topped off. All right, I need to make all of this snow. Oh, that's not good. There's a screamer right there. You see that? Coming to all of the fire. So our bones are over here as well. I can't forget. You people have to remind me. Hey, Spartan, go by the old base and grab your bones. So I can remember to go do that, because I will not remember to do that. Well, I don't really know where this thing may be. We'll stick a little quick marker right there just to give us a guide in the general direction we'll be heading. But I think we need to get up to the road here. Make sure we don't fall in any holes. I do need to fix that other hole. Someone's like, oh, I can't believe you didn't fix that hole you almost fell into. It's like we're going to have to go up this way. And I really should have. I should have paused. I keep wooden frames on me all the time. Just like the hole we fell in right up here. You know, I fixed that so I didn't suffer that same consequence. You know, another thing I need to start bringing along with me, I need to start bringing a wrench and getting some decent quality engines going very, very soon. Very, very soon I need to do that. It kind of feels like I'm driving out of the way, but I think I need to come up here and go around. Well, that road right there leads straight to it, doesn't it? Almost straight to it. Let's try this road. Take a sip of my coffee. Feel like an old man drinking my coffee. All right. Turns back. Whoa. Yeah, it does turn back, doesn't it? Okay, that's exactly the direction we need to head. The direction we're facing there. We need to... Is that a pig? Guess what, Mr. Piggy? Today is not your lucky day. Grand Spartan remembered to bring a knife. I need your meat. Oh, wow, only got 2 strokes on that guy. Done. Perfect. The joys of riding around on the mini bike. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but a lot of you have said that the past few episodes. Hey, go check out the trader. Check out the trader. Check out the trader. So I'm going to go check out the trader. See what he might have to offer. Hopefully some good stuff. Good high quality stuff. Quality H2O. This looks like it's leading into the abyss. Let me think about this real quick. Let me look at the map. So we need to somehow get over that way. There's another one of those silly airdrops up the road. We'll probably never see or get. Whoa, horsey. What is that? Oh. False alarm, folks. False alarm. Getting my hopes up there. Let's see if we can scale the mountain. And spot out this traitor. This elusive traitor. I guess I'm going the right way. You know, I think it was on the opposite side of the lake from where we were originally located. So it would be like up here, right? We need to go more that way. Yeah, just follow the mountain, right? Now, this city over here, that's not a city we've ever been to. No? Yeah, I've never been to that city. Looks like we could get there in a pretty natural route going, you know, down low. I was thinking, too, that trader we saw, I might have to go up the opposite side and come back down or something to really spot out the location of where it was at. That's one of those early houses. I like the way the land is rounded there. That's kind of cool. Let me jump off my bike one more time and look here. Yeah, so if we were up here and I saw it across the lake, it has to be around. And once we find it, we will have an easy little way to get back and forth. We'll figure out the fastest route to him, but... I just vaguely remember a while back, you know, talking about that. Say, oh, it looks like a trader over there, and I never visited that trader. Now that town over there, let's get down to the bottom. Let's go ahead and hop like a bunny down to the base of the mountain here. While I'm on level ground. And yeah, so that would have been the city. So it would have been up this way, maybe, somewhere. I won't waste too much more time. Of course, we're doing all right with the base now. Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable for 28. I need to do more. Absolutely need to do more, but get us prepared for 35. Get us ready for maybe a 4 turret. But we're going to need to mine a lot of boulders for that. Get our gunpowder up. Can't forget, too, that little city that was back here across the other direction. Just ride through, check it out. Who knows, it might be a super working stiff up in there. And we don't want to miss out on that. Might go back that way. Oh, is that? That's just a regular old POI. Oh, right over there, right? Isn't that it? Make sure I'm not going to trick myself and go someplace that I've been before. No. I've never been to that particular trader. A little road leading to him as well. Look at that. Kind of a tricky road. It's on an angle. Have to lean to the right, ride down the road. Good stuff. Well, hopefully he's not broken. And hopefully this is not one I've been to before. And I was just looking at it wrong a minute ago. I don't think it is. I think this is what you all were talking about that I had spotted a while back, several episodes ago. We did a bit of exploring on the opposite side of the lake. Boy, those lumberjacks. Oh, piggy. Meat. Grand Spartan likes meat. Both real life and in the game. No, he's coming, isn't he? Looks like he wants a little meat, too. You can't have my meat. Grand Spartan probably doesn't taste too good. Meat's too tough. It's like chewing on steel. Yeah, it's puffer coat. You know, that puffer coat's pretty warm, right? A little grain alcohol, might as well take it. He's going to give it, I'm going to take it. We have a give-take relationship. All right, so let's see what this fellow may have for us. More auger parts. It's kind of cool. Ooh, heavy bandit gloves. How much are those? 24.14. I'll have a solar cell. You know, I've not tried these yet. That's pretty low quality too. I don't know. It's probably not going to produce very much power. We try to get a better one eventually, especially the price. But I've not tried those yet, even on the server. So I really don't know what they do, how much power they produce, or anything like that. Let's see what kind of gloves we have here. Blah, 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 blah. We don't have any gloves, so I think I'll take those. And that's what I was talking about right there. Look at that, 2,400. You get 2,400 easily in the game here in Alpha 16. And you don't need to put points in armor crafting anymore. It's just a waste. It's just a waste of points. Let's see. Vegetable stew. We don't really need that. Oh, he had hunting knives this time. And a machete, a 591 machete. Look at that. I mean, that's like a lot better than our hunting knife. And it's pretty cheap, right? I'll buy it just to buy it. Just because I never got one on Alpha 15. We'll buy it just for that reason alone. All right, Trader Bob. Thank you. I don't guess there's anything else I want to pass on to him. All right, let's take a look here. I want to go back this way because there was a city like there, right? Let's go check out that city. Probably should have skinned that zombie as well to get his bones. Doubt I'm going to have. Boy, he's tall. I was hoping for some good parts or something. Let's keep on getting it here. I need to cut back across this side of the mountain. Didn't even look at the time when I started. I think it was around 2 a.m. I believe it was around 2 a.m. Make sure I keep in line with that so we can keep it around an hour, because I'll sit here for 6 hours and play if you let me. Probably should stop and grab some of these feathers, eh? We're going to need more crossbow bolts very, very soon. Maybe stop here and there and grab one. Okay, so this is a little small town. Doesn't look like much, but yeah, it could have a working stiff or something worthwhile there in it. I haven't done a lot of that. I haven't done a lot of exploration yet. I'd hope that upgrading to 16.2 from, my goodness, all the goldenrod, from 16 would not break anything. And I don't think it has so far, though we've not gone out into the world much since upgrading. But I think we're good. I think it's pretty stable. I don't think we have any issues. Now, I can't say about 16.3. I know a restart is recommended, but I don't think it's required. So we'll cross our fingers once again and give it a go. This looks a little more promising than I'd imagine, as it's starting to spawn in on our screen. I don't know. We're gonna find out what lies ahead. right, little garage there. That's something I need to stop by more often. I think TCG found a purple engine in one of those. Ah, the booby trap. The old booby trap. Yeah, it looks like some houses. I don't know what kind of place this is over here. Ooh, military base. Steer clear of that. Is this one of those buildings with all the working stiff crates in it? Or is this... What is this? Get the key out. Duct tape and gunpowder. I'm going to hold off on that for now. This is not one of those places. One of those oil companies, isn't it? I didn't see the sign, but I didn't pay close attention to what was out front. Oh, yeah, it is one of those oil companies. There's another one right over there. Whoops. Go ahead and take that fella out before he has the opportunity to hop up. Yeah, we make one heck of an explosion. Oh, my goodness. Trying to sneak up on the old Grand Spartan. He must have woken up pretty early in the morning. My goodness. Oh, don't shoot the door with the nail gun. Don't do it, Grand Spartan. Okay, no zombies. You saw that. I swept the room. Gave it a look-see. And saw none. There could be some electrical components in that room we could eventually get, but... yeah, not much more I wanted out of there than just getting the gas. Gas was, comes at a premium. At least right now. Eventually you get that oil shale. You never need any more gas. And the military base, just not worth it for the dangers of going up in there. Now, this building might be one of those, right? No, it's too small. A lot of scrap up in there, though, folks. A lot of scrap if we need it. I have to remember where that is. A bunch of towers and electronic components in there. Big tower right there, electronic components. The Lazy H. Let's see what's in the Lazy H. Might as well. Oh, he's on my head the whole time. I like saw some little glitchy thing going on. If it was a zombie walking around on my head. Must have walked out of the loft. Jumped out of the loft onto my head. There was nothing in there. Wow, she was sleeping hard. That auger didn't wake her up. There's a little man behind there, too, looks like. Ah. Yeah, I saw you, sucker. Not sneaking up on me. Oh, Big Mama. Hey, over here, Big Mama. Oh, she's doing exercise. Good for you, gal. Good for you. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Well, not much else. I just wanted to check it out. What is this? Is this a hardware store or is it a bookstore? Ah. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, one shot on that sucker. Come here. I'm getting confident now. We'll take on your dire wolf buddy. Look at that. One shot into the head. I don't think the dire wolf works quite like that. If you're not familiar. And you see one, just run. Well, don't run. Ride. Ride away quickly. They're going to outrun you and have you for dinner. All right. Take one of these garages real fast with a wooden door on it and see what we see. Oh, right next to your brother there. Look at that. Another level. Take that oil. Might as well take those mechanical parts. Won't mind for lead. All right, let me take a look at the map. See where we're at. It would be really nice if we could cut across there somewhere. I don't know that that's possible. Technically, that would be the fastest route if there were a way to go across there. Doesn't look like anything off that direction. Who knows about that direction? The way the elevation goes, it's hard to see. I don't want to spend too much more time out here. Like I said, it's not one of my favorite things to do. Looks like if we go around this pond, then we can cut across at the base of the mountain. That's what we're going to do. That might be an island out there. Seems like I remember that as we were up on top of the mountain. Well, I changed the encoder settings, a few things on OBS today. Hope I didn't get it all out of sorts, but I was trying to produce a little better quality. There's no reason why I should not be able to with this setup I have now. I just don't really know enough about it, and there's a lot of information out there, but everyone's PC and their setup is different. Some may have a HD 60 Pro capture card, but then they don't have the same processor or graphics card or, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you take someone else's advice on their best settings may not be the best settings for you. I just have to get all that dialed in and figured out over time. I haven't tinkered with it lately. Been recording a lot of music lately, actually. And I've been really consumed with that these past days. Having a great time doing that as well. So this city here, we need to mark this trader. We need to mark that sucker. Save as trader. And look at the map again. Now, I don't think there was much anything this way. Who knows what's that way? Should we ride that way? Should we just ride a little? We'll just ride for a little ways here. We won't go very far. We'll ride on the outskirts of the city. See what lies beyond. Maybe even a bigger city yet. I'm yet to find a working stiff hardware store, I think. I think we found the Shotgun Messiah. Found one of those. But we're yet to find a working stiff. And if it's anything like the seed we're using on the server, there's one town that has 4 working stiff, one of them being the great big, super Walmart working stiff. So maybe we get fortunate enough that we can find a city that has one of those or multiples of those. We'll start making regular trips over there. You know, the way it kind of works now in Alpha 16, though, with not losing quality on the auger, it's not as much of an issue. Once you get in, and the trader is a big deal on Alpha 16. With the trader, you can kind of buy everything you need now. The money's easy to come by if you really collect it and you penny pinch and you sell everything off that you get. You can make a ton of money fast. I've not sold anything lately, really, just a few little items here or there. But if I were to get serious, I'd go into some of these buildings and just loot, take it all to the trader, go loot, take it to the trader. And you could spend days doing that. Oh, there's my favorite building right there. Yeah. Death, die. That's what you're going to do if you go up in there. I'm overheating. So let us put that on. Going to need to fill the old Biker Mini up with some fuel here again momentarily. Deer. Oh. Nice. Well, we're taking some bacon today. Boy, 2 swipes, 24 meat. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever really give any points to that, to the knife skill. I'm never gonna craft a machete again, especially after we just got a 591 from the trader. But I'm never gonna put points into that again. I guess that's what I should say, because I just don't like it. I don't like the way it. I don't know what it is. It's just not for me. I like the Spike Club. I'm a Spike Club kind of guy, I guess you would say. And I think I'll just stick with the Spike Club as long as it works. I'll stick with it. It looks like a road leads off here. Let's go out here in the open. This may be the furthest south. Might be the furthest south that I've been. Yeah. Oh, there's another wolf. Having his way with a zombie, eh? Oh. Pulled the trigger and nothing happened. No dart in it. No, I can't fire that far. Oh, I did it again. Oops. I did it again. Where's he going? Hey, Mr. Wolfie, I'm over here. Wolfie the Wolf. Oh, I'm hunted now. I was going to say that shot better get him or I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat looking scene over there. Doesn't look like much of anything. I don't see any buildings in the distance. We'll ride up the pine forest. We'll ride up onto the hill. Looks like a pit to nowhere. Well, pit into the water. We'll ride up the hill and hopefully don't fall any holes that lead to the abyss. I've not done a good job on gardening. I kept saying, well, I'll just do it when I start a new base. And now we're starting this base over here at the original city. And I've never done anything about it. So I need to. Oh my goodness. Oh, did you see the quickness? Did you see? Get up, come on, get down with the quickness. Zombies now have come over me. Or something like that, I don't know. That was a little startling. Turned around, there he was, switched over to crossbow, and just like that. Probably a good thing we made a new one, eh? Or it wouldn't have killed him, that one shot. We are playing on one notch below insane is what our settings are on. We may eventually bump it on up to insane. Not a lot of difference there between the two, though. If been following me on the multiplayer server, we're playing on insane, and this feels very, very similar to that, if not almost identical. You'll notice a little difference in your hordes, and that's about all. So I'm not seeing anything that really stands out. While we're over here, I need to start making some repair kits as well. I'm probably about to run out of those things. How many do we have? We have almost a full stack. Well, we came across so many. You're just finding them in various places. We haven't crafted any, that's for sure. I was going to say, while we're over here, might as well get a little bit of clay. Scoop it up real quick with the old auger-rooney. Wait till that refuels and repair. Throw that out. Didn't wait till it refueled. Nice, another level. This is another one of those ways to shoot your levels up fast. Take the auger to some clay, and guaranteed levels, quick levels. Don't need the plant fiber. Just need the clay. Tired of running out of clay, I tell you that too. I'm about done with the running out of clay. Oh, that's a little bit of clay on the ground there. How did I drop that? All that should just be plant fiber. I think my inventory was full till I did that. All right, good, 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 good. Let's take this and throw our money in there. I don't know why I keep holding that. I can't forget to take that stuff out either. Go ahead and put our machete on our belt. I don't know why I'm using the hunting knife, but I got that 591 machete. That makes sense. And I have this silly leather duster when I have a better leather duster there. Put all our barrels in there. Let's consolidate just a bit. Probably go ahead and scrap that hunting knife. Put our... gonna refuel. You know? Boy, I can't get too crazy with going any distance. Oh, yeah, I guess I have 60 gas barrels on me, though. I'm just thinking, running a bit low on the fuel. Well, I'm not going much farther anyway. I just wanted to see what's out here. If there's anything worthwhile seeing. Doesn't look like it. It's a bunch of nothing. You know, a bunch of nothing. That does look like a trader over there, though, doesn't it? May very well be just a POI, but we'll check it out. We'll see. Maybe another trader to throw on rotation. Need to figure out what day they respawn as well. Well, see, I think it's every 3, but I just don't remember if it starts on day 2 for the rotation, so 3, 4, 5, or if it starts on, you know, day as soon as you start, and then it's 3 days, so it would be on 4, and then 7 and so forth, but that's out of their way. Oh, a little hole in the ground. My goodness. Goodness. That is a trader, too. Let's see where his front door is located. It must be where Trader Joel lives over there, huh? Nice little house. See what he has. If he has anything decent, we'll run back out, grab our coins. There's probably pretty low chances of that, but you never know. Auger, 2 augers. Wow. Mining helmet. Heavy bandit gas mask. What kind of gas mask do we have? There's some auto turrets right there. Let's check our... Yeah, 470, so there's no need to spend the money. Let's look through everything he has here real fast. Make sure there's nothing that stands out. A couple motion sensors for cheap. Feel pretty confident we'll find more of those. Does he have an unlimited supply of goldenrod tea? Or is it just one? Oh, there's no quality. I see. Another spotlight. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and grab another spotlight, because I don't think I'm going to put the points in that to make it quite yet. Whoops. And then we'll head back to our home.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Oh, he's a nice old feller. Well, howdy to you. Over on the server, I think Logan and Niru are looking for bar stools. There's a bar stool there, fellas. I don't think I can transport it from one server to another, but there it is. Coffee beans. I don't really care for the coffee much, I'll be honest. I'm not feeling the coffee here in Alpha 16. Beer, good. Coffee, bad. Coffee, lose wellness. Beer make you feel good and run long time. No stun. All right, let's do a little marker on the map here. We're going to have to follow that road back out because we're a long way from home. You know that? Long way from home. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So tempted to see that yellow and stop, pick up that goldenrod. Some goldenrod tea. All right. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Roads aren't safe anymore in Alpha 16. The danger lies there on the roads as well. Twice now I have died on Alpha 16 due to holes that led to nowhere. To the abyss. Placed down below. The unmentionable. Let's see. Just kind of going out here. Getting around the outside. Make sure I don't see any other towns, cities. Out there in the distance. In the distance. Now over that way look kind of promising. You know, some flat ground out there. Going that direction. We've not fully explored even these cities. I'm just hitting the hot spots. Grand Spartan isn't one that goes into each and every house and building. I just, I go into the places that really matter most. Shotgun stores. Working stiff. Maybe a poppin' pills or two. But I don't hit the houses. The garage, you can find some good things in a garage or shed, but man, I don't do a whole lot with the rest of the buildings. I mean, I find it hard to believe, though. Let me get off the bike and look at the map. I find it hard to believe that we found the only towns anywhere close by. It seems like for sure there'd be another city. As we found one good city. And the rest of them are just small little settlements. Not even a town, I wouldn't call it. Just a settlement. And that's why I was curious to get out here and find a large city somewhere. Hope you all don't mind that I'm taking the time to do this. But it could benefit us down the road once we take on the next couple hordes. We're going to really need to look into some new place to go out and loot other than the little cities we have. We can make do with what we have. We could play a couple hundred episodes with the cities we have, but it'd be nice to find even a larger city yet. Maybe even a couple more traders. Keep those suckers on rotation. Of course, we won't need traders that much moving forward. Plan would be to scrap all of the cars that we find to get engines. And when we build one base and we finish with it, we've done all we're going to do. I just strip the engines out of those and put them in the new building, the new bunker. And that's how we'll handle that. We'll just take engines out of one bunker and put it in the new bunker generators. Probably take the whole generator and everything, save having to continually build all of those things and waste up our parts. That's kind of what I've been doing on the server. Once I finish with a base, I just strip it down and take everything I need for the next base. And this is a little scary because you can't see off in the distance. And I want to drive off the road here into the abyss once again. This would be a long way to have to come get our mini bike back. If we were to die. It's all snowy. Old Snowy. I said I wasn't going to go much further, but and here I am, still going. Being nosy. Curiosity. Kill a cat, but it didn't kill Grand Spartan. Because he just found another city. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Through the haze and the mist appears the Crack-a-Book headquarters, along with many other buildings that we do not know what they are going. We're going to find out what they are, though. We're going right now to take a little tour of the new city. Another pharmaceutical. I don't know if I'll do another one of those on this playthrough. We had our whole episode of the pharmaceutical company. Bella's Academy. It's no good. See a fire station right there. And the old fire station is good for a couple working stiff crates. But we're not going to stop. We're going to keep on getting it. Oh, is that the same city or is that another city yet over there? And is this... No, that's one of those oil companies. I was going to say, is that one of those places with the working stiff crates? Because that's jackpot as well. Might as well be a working stiff with all the crates they provide. Well, it's 18:30. We're gonna be driving during the night. May go ahead and take some of those barrels out, or we'll stop by passing gas here if we find one. Go ahead and get the get enough fuel to fuel up the mini bike, so we don't have to stop in the middle of the night in a bad place. I mentioned it, and look at that, 2 passing gas right there side by side. Not necessarily looking for any place that has one working stiff crate. I'm looking for a place that has multiples, like that building we have in our little town. And there's another booby trap. Boy, they like those, don't they? But this is cool because it looks like a second city right across the way here. Oh my goodness, look at that. I was thinking it was all one city, but that one ends there, and this is a new one right here. A couple more large buildings. Come on, working stiff. We need to get one of those things in rotation. Might come out here and build a base. Man, save up our resources and come build in between these 2 big cities out there in the desert. You know, I don't mind the desert at all. I will settle right there. Another booby trap. My goodness, there's a booby trap in every town and city and nook and cranny. Oh, do I see what I think I see? Poodah! Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Yeah. You can get one of those. Oh, he hit me. He didn't infect me, though. Oh, look at her. She's swimming in concrete. What are you doing, woman? Bunch of crazy people. What is she doing? Wow. It's all crazy up on this part of town. Gotta be careful, folks. I'm telling you. Never know. Oh, I didn't kill her. It hit her in the arm, in the elbow. That got her. Got her attention. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Where are they coming from? Is there like a wandering horde spawning inside of the building? What was that? There's Nancy. Don't do me wrong, gal. Well, we need to get through this door. I hear another one. Oh! It's about to chew through that crate. Ooh, yeah. Son of a gun. Another hazmat guy. Oh, those guys have the chance to give you a level 2 infection on hit. And I don't care for hanging around those guys too much. Let's see if we can take her out without having to... Well, this is a good thing, you know. We at least have, we know we have one of these. We have the place in our town. Is there anything here that I really don't need? I can take the animal fat. You know, I might keep those for flaming arrows eventually. Start collecting that. I like those lights. Alright, well, nothing to write home about. We'll have to scrap all that stuff when we come back next time. Loot a couple of these bodies real quick and get that scavenging up. I noticed we just went up a new level in scavenging. How much does that sell for? $9.55. Alright, well, keep that log that in the old memory bank there. Get about 1,000 for a low quality one of those. So should get a little bit more for a better one. Well, let's see. Let's just ride around and see if there's not another working stiff in this town. I know that's high hopes there, being optimistic. There's one of those bunkers, right? One of those. No, that's military base. Military base. One of those buildings. Another radio tower up there. Our junkyard. Well, good find. Good find. I'm glad we kept on going. I was starting to get a little bit turned off by the fact that it just felt like we were wasting our time driving out of the middle of nowhere and we weren't seeing anything in the distance. And all of a sudden, bam, just popped up in front of us. And two cities. Two good-sized cities. And a working stiff. We can't say that we didn't, we played through Alpha 16 and didn't find a working stiff. We finally found one here on the seed. And the Cracker Book. And you kind of make do without those now. You don't have to have. Double back and see if that's the kind of building I think it is. This pawn shop has a lot of good stuff in there too. A hidden stash. You find all kind of things in those hidden stash. I was looking at this building specifically right here on the left, but that's not what I was thinking. That's the academy. Okay. Oh, caught up on a trash bag and a... Beautiful. Well, haven't done any building today, but I guess it's good to take a break every once in a while. I had that one episode that didn't get aired that all I did was sort inventory and take inventory from one base to the other. And then next episode, I guess we explored a bit, or didn't explore, but yeah, see, this is nice flat ground out here. This is a nice flat area for a base in between the two cities. Maybe a place that we come and settle up one day. I'll have to remember that. We did go around a couple traders. I guess we build a little bit. I need to get back on it soon and start getting the next phase, next stage of that base put together. Because the hordes aren't getting any easier. They're just going to keep getting tougher on us. And we need to have at least 2 more shotgun turrets here put together pretty soon. So 59% fuel. I think we're good. Where's our marker for our base? Is this way. It's this way. Let me jump off and take a look at the map and see about where it lines up at. Now, it would be super if we could just drive straight up this way and cut across to our city. Wouldn't it be excellent? And this is as close as the other city is to us. We just drive straight across. I'm hoping that's the case. All of these Papa Book, Crack a Pill, all of these Crack a Book headquarters all over the place. Good stuff. Man, nice. I'm excited to have found that working stiff. Well, that almost looks like a trader right there. Something. No, that's one of those. That's a plant of some sort. Factory. I believe. Investigate as we get closer. Pretty sure I've seen all of the traders, their different designs. It is a trader. My goodness. Another trader. Well, we only have like a minute. Not even that, like 20 seconds. And he's going to close and teleport us out. I don't even think I brought my money in with me.
But if you cross me, you'll meet the wrong end of my 44.
Oh, he has 333 small engine, but nothing else that's all that excellent. Oh, we did bring our money in here.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Not a big deal. This is what it is. Go ahead and mark him on the map. Mark it down. Another trader. Let's do that. Trader. Kind of set us up for the rest of the game, Set us up for maybe late game. And then working stiff was... Which one was the working stiff? I thought you could see the orange on the map. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll mark it next time we go over there. Right now, we just need to... we know where the building's at, and it'll be easy to come back, find it again. Hopefully, we can get over this mountain. Might have to break out the auger and cut ourselves a tunnel from one side to the other. We certainly have some server members that don't hesitate to do that. They'll chew through the side of a mountain with an auger. Save having to ride up over it. I don't want to fall off this edge. I don't know how far down it is. Oh, it's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Yeah. If it stays like this, we'll have a direct shot over to these cities. Those cities are better than the other two that we had originally found. And multiple traders around. Take a sip of my little celebratory sip of my coffee for that find. Yeah, still smooth sailing. I keep expecting to go up over the top of a mountain and just be a huge drop off and no way up or down. But I think if we follow this path properly, we can make it back to our home without too much trouble. Well, that's an inventory full of loot we have as well, you know, we're not really doing much. We only went into a couple places, and we did get an inventory full of loot. Bought a nice little purple piece for our armor. Purple machete. Oh, like that. Like that. That, like, has no bottom. I don't know where that ends, but it's not good. I want to stick to the road. Almost drove off into that as well. Is that already back to our hometown? Our little home base? I think it is, right? Man, that was a quick trip. Took a long time to get there to the other city because we went a roundabout way and did a lot of exploration, but that's close by. We'll assess how far exactly it is away from us once we get back home and get things sorted a bit. Alright, there's our original. While we're here at the original, let's run in real fast and grab some bones. Need to get that glue a-cooking. Oh my goodness gracious, I forgot that we picked up our bag, so sleepers are going to be all up in here. See, ladies and gentlemen, land claim does not prevent sleepers from spawning. Does not work. I mentioned that before. And there's the proof for you. Hey, we did have some bones there, a decent amount. Oh, is there anything I could drop off here? Oh, look at that. We can make a lot of tallow. Go ahead and take our animal hide over there. And still have all of this stuff to kind of sort through at some point. All of this stuff as well. And the treasure maps. We cannot forget about those. And the quest. The quests are going to be important. A lot of canned food. Boy, I know my little man must be hungry because I haven't eaten since leaving. This is all a submachine. Someone said, oh, you scrapped the submachine gun part or sold it. But I have enough right here for more auto turrets than we'll maybe ever make. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot of auto turrets. Poor little base. It held up for us well, though. It did its job. Did a fine job. And that was a full day of exploration and looting. That should tide you all over for a while. Not having to do the looting and so forth. So, we stopped by the trader. I bet you there's a way to get directly there on the other side of this trader. You know, we just go straight there. Of course, we have another one right here. Maybe we can go around this water and whoop right there. And maybe even a trader in this area. Who knows? We'll have to explore all of that at a later time. Kind of need to fill this all out with rebar out here in case a cop explodes and doesn't fall into our base. Oh, murky water. Let's get up here and sort some things out and then worry about that murky water. All right. More cement. $1,600. Our clay. Go ahead and cap that out, right? Plenty of clay. I need to mark this as iron. Go ahead and get the gunpowder kicking. What am I doing? I don't know why I always look at that silly thing thinking, oh yeah, let's make some gunpowder in the workbench. I don't think it works like that, Spartan. That and the murky water. What do we do with the murky water? Murky. The worky mortar. There it is, 179. And then I had some in the fire, yeah. 253. So we have enough to make a ton of glue. Perfect. Put that in there. Might as well put our brass in there. Do a sort. Get that cleaned up a little bit. And miscellaneous goes here. You and you. Do a sort. I'm going to put our feathers in our ammo box. Go ahead and get that lead. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong thing. My goodness. I guess we could use that as a oh, we'll only put 100 iron in there, okay. I guess we can use that for our bulletproof glass. Engine can go in here. I have a bunch of engines. We're going to have to combine some of these engines, though. I don't like doing that, but it is something we're going to have to do. And then food. Let's get our meat, corn, potatoes, and a little bit of water. And make some meat stew. How many more? 9 more. My goodness. My little man in the game is going to be a roly-poly if I eat all of this meat stew. It's a good thing you don't gain weight like you do in the forest. Had 63 murky water left over there, too. Goldenrod flour. Picked up 48 of those, but I think I'm going to plant at least half of those. I think it would only be wise to start planting the corn, potatoes, and all. Get a garden somewhere close by. We can put our spotlight up here. With our paint in there, spotlight. No, that's not where we put our spotlight. But let's put them all together so our lighting's all right here. That's one little cluster. And that way you all can see what's going on during Horde Night. I won't get as many messages saying, we can't see what you're doing, man. You need a light. Tell you what, we'll take half of these and put them in there just for safekeeping. And we'll keep that little bit of gas on us. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and top off that one. And we still have a decent amount of coins. We'll hold on to that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Felt like we accomplished a lot without having to build anything. You know, I don't normally enjoy traveling around too much. But today's episode felt like Felt like a positive episode. Felt like I accomplished something by especially finding that working stiff. You know, I didn't expect to find one of those for a long time to come in the game. What we need to do next episode, though, is I need to get... What else do we need for... Let's go ahead and get it started. Exploding crossbow bolts. Duct tape, which is why we were making the glue. Let's see how much duct tape I actually have here. Boy, I have to label these things. My goodness, I have to label them. And we're still going to need a few shotgun shells, I think. And we're going to have to get serious about some shotgun shells. Oh, look at all of those we can make. That's a lot of splodies. A lot. Put our gunpowder in here, 622 of that. 60 something, so we'll have 100 exploding crossbow bolts. And we're going to need to get very serious about shotgun shells soon and get a couple more turrets up in our base. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for hanging out here with me today. Been a lot of fun. Hope you all have a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. And I'll see you all tomorrow.